Okay, I'm pulling off the access road so this is the Blue Ridge Parkway. Again, I mentioned earlier that it's 10 minutes to get to the I-77 freeway. Now this is one of the many overlooks for the Blue Ridge Parkway. Just wanted to give you an idea. So this is a view of the Piedmont. Your elevation, you're at 2,900 square feet. It's windy and chilly today, and it's a little bit not quite as clear out, but you can you have views of Buffalo Mountain and different various mountains there. You can see this neighbor across the street has some cows. Parkway has quite a draw for tourists. It's quite famous. Motorcycles and car enthusiasts will come to drive along the parkway, but it goes all the way down into North Carolina. Very, very scenic way to go as opposed to the freeway. About this particular property is it's right off the parkway, but you don't have any of the noise from the park, from the 77. So on my right, you can't see it, but there is an HOA community on my right with lovely homes. It's called Chalet High, and we just passed the south end of Chalet High, and then there is a north end, and really beautiful community. It's got strict HOA covenants. This is one of the other lookouts where you get some really beautiful views. Let me show you. So it probably doesn't come across as well in a cell phone video, but it's really breathtaking. But so one thing with Chalet High is they've got these absolutely incredible parkway views, but they've also got the noise from the 77 freeway. This road right here on my right that I'm about to pass, that is the entrance into Chalet High North. And so anyway, so there is give and take. So on that side of the parkway, you do get the long range parkway views, but you also get the noise of the freeway and the heavy restrictions of an HOA community. And some people love that, some people hate it. So it's kind of personal preference there as to how you feel about those sorts of things. But so here again, I am back on the parkway. I'm driving towards Fancy Gap. Fancy Gap is just a small rural community, mountain community. There's a lot of part-time residents where they own a house that they come to in the summer or the winter or whenever. But there are quite a few full-time residents as well. There are several cute little shops and places to eat, but your closest places to go it's only a hop, skip, and a jump to get to Mount Airy, North Carolina, 15 to 20 minutes from here, and they have just about everything shopping wise that you would need. Or you can go 15 to 20 minutes to get to Hillsville or Galax, Virginia, which is just in the opposite direction. So either one, you just choose to either go north or south on the 77 freeway, and you can get to the next closest towns. But Fancy Gap does have necessities in that there is a gas station, there's a couple of shops, there's a couple of restaurants. I think there's a handful of gas stations actually. There is a Family Dollar type store. But as far as bigger shopping, you will drive about 15 to 20 minutes to get there. So not far, especially for being able to live in the country and have these beautiful views and some unrestricted land. We just passed over the freeway. There's the freeway right there. Again, I'm still on the parkway, getting back to the entrance to get onto that freeway, which we're almost there now at this point. There's a lot of wildlife. The parkway is very, very protected. So there's a lot of deer. I see deer all the time. Wild turkey. We do get some black bear in this area. I mean, I rarely ever actually see them unless they've been hit by a car on the freeway. I've only had a couple instances where I saw them actually alive in person while out showing properties. But we know they're there. We can see their paw prints from time to time and their droppings, but that's usually about it. You can see it's just a very scenic, little bit windy drive. We're at the ridge point of the mountain, so we're kind of on top there. That's why we get those incredible views, and the parkway rides the ridge of the mountain. Here is how you get to the freeway. There's also a back road into Mount Airy. If you don't want to take the freeway, you can take Highway 52, which is this road right here where I'm about to turn on Highway 52. So if I were to turn right, that would lead me right into Mount Airy. Not very far down there. And it is a scenic drive. You can see there's a restaurant, a little motel, gas station, several different boutiques and just novelty shops as well. There is a post office right here on my left is the post office. A couple antique shops and different gift shops and things that you can go to. This road that I'm about to turn left on, this is what is going to take us right to the freeway. Now, if I kept going straight on 52, it would bring me directly into Hillsville. Hillsville is very, very close. They've got a lot of different stores there, restaurants, grocery stores. It is quite a bit bigger town. The closest Walmart and Lowe's and those kind of big box stores are either in Galax or Mount Airy. Mount Airy does have more. This is a restaurant, the Pit Stop, right here on my right. I just passed. That's actually one of my favorite places to eat in Mount Airy. It's just kind of one of those places that locals know about. Just a nice family restaurant that has really good food. But Mount Airy does have more stuff than Galax. I think it's even probably closer to get to. It's really not far at all. On the other side of the freeway over there is a Circle K and a BP gas station. So now I'm getting on the freeway. I'm headed back north on the 77 right now towards the 81 freeway, but you saw just how easy of a drive that was. It was a beautiful, pleasant drive. It's very scenic and easy to get to.